navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
In the air, right field. Jones sizing this one up, and there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. Yoshida, an all-star a season ago, batting second in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Yandy Diaz. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And that keeps the inning alive.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
In the air, left field, down the line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Giants leave 1. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. So in now for Colorado, Luis Matos. 0-1 now. Swings through that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yastrzemski makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
That to right, Conforto coming in on it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Yeah, there's 2 away.
The right field. Nolan.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That's in there. Strike 1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And we're back. New inning getting started. Mike Yastrzemski up here. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bounce to the left side. 1 out in the 2nd.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Quantrill, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That one down the line, and he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 7. The right fielder, number 8.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. In the air, left field. Bean under it. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Lowry's Montero. That one fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Foul ball there.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Chris Bryant in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the.
Now this is through for a base hit. Around third. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0. And he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Next offering is down low. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Nick York now at the plate. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Bryant stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. Hard hit right side. Over to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs with a man at third. Digging in, Austin Wells. Fastball for a strike.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. They limit the damage here, but 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We play 2 full. It's the Rockies 2 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Coors Field, here's Matt Chapman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out. Ezekiel Tovar, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lifted in the air, right field. Jones makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Luis Matos. Sliced down the right side. And a foul ball. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Rocky was all over that one. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Just off the outside edge. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first in time. Next for Colorado, Lowry's Montero. That one misses. 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-zip.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And there's a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here in Denver, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Masataka Yoshida. And he deals. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throws to first in time. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
And now it's the Giants DH, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Up next is John.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Patrick Bailey will hit next. He's 0 for 1. That's towards center. Matos sizes this one up. 2 away.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Man at first, and now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Outside low, ball 1. Yastrzemski measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. The Giants trailing by 3, top half of inning number 4. Quantrill ahead 1-2. And another ball. And they'll do it again. Got him swinging. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail in this one 3-0.
There's a strange wind blowing.
And we're back. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman,
Snell back to work. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. The punch out there. One away.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Hard hit to third. Chapman over to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. V batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Love how vocal the umpire is today.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bangs off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rockies 3 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Blake Sable. Here comes a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. The 0-1. That one lifted to left. Bean running hard for it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 8.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting.
And here is Matt Chapman. Flied to right his first time. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. And that is that. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0.
Like a jump, give you that good feeling that you want for everything.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Luis Matos. On its way to the corner, Conforto. Long run on his horse. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And now the lefty misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. Saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free pass.
Estrada. There's one. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Jones, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. That's the inning. Top 6. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball left side. Bryant throw to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
So the batting order turns over. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The left arm, number 7.
And up next for San Francisco, Masataka Yoshida. And a good eye there.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Third out, and that ends the frame. Make it 6. Bottom of the 6. Now, Elauris Montero. Down the line, on the run towards the line, tracks it down for the out, and there's one down. Down the third baseman, Chris Bryant, and there's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
One out, base is empty. On the ground. Bryant out on the play.
The bat, the second baseman. Roger.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And that one clips the corner. 2 outs, base is empty. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in Denver, top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. In the air, right side. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Now back, the first baseman.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Foul ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Mike Yastrzemski digs in now. Yastrzemski struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Man at second. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one ripped. And it's into the gap. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1, and that's a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
runner at second. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. Right side, loves it on the dive, and very nicely done for the out.
First of all, that's a great diving stop to keep the ball on the infield. Then he's able to get up and get an out. He also keeps that runner from advancing any further. If that ball gets through, the complexion of this inning could be drastically different.
And here is Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The tying run at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike two. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Justin Lawrence, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Beeks, the lefty, warming up as well. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Wouldn't chase that time.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Line drive, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 3-2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes the new pitcher on here, Tyler Kinley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Chapman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Montero settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the third out. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rockies. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in, Nick York. Rip towards third. Chapman over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Zach Veen digging in for the Rockies.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Austin Wells digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
That clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. Out to center, on the move, makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Ezequiel Tovar. And a pitch. Gets him to chase after that one. Moving in the bullpen, Justin Lawrence preparing to come on if needed. Curtis also throwing. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now at an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Line drive, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground right side. Rogers throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jalen Beeks gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Smoked on the ground a second. And the lefty reliever does his job. Just 1 pitch to get the... So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Luis Matos. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. A little bit low. That's off the mark. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That's in for a strike at 95. 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Quickly to second for 1. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Runner on the move, swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and the inning is over. Here at Coors Field, and now the DH, Yandy Diaz. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And fouled off. So the tying run at second. Good eye right there.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
The 2-2. This one popped up. Bryant under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away. Mike Yastrzemski, the next to hit. 1 for 3. To third, Bryant. And the Giants down to their final out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Blake Sable. Slice the other way and foul. And now the 0-1. Lift it to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quick.